You cutting into his time.
I mastered the tea thing. The only place I wanted to come and talk to you about was here because I really feel like everybody in the culture pays attention to y'all. But I knew I could talk my shit.
Talk to me.
This is the Rumor Report on The Breakfast Club.
What you wanna know?
Okay, Taylor Gang.
All right, Jason Lee.
They might as well just get the bag today and give me a throne that I could sit on. Pause. That sounded gay. All right, so will I just get right into it? Mm-hmm. Tamar Braxton, the gloves are off. Tamar Braxton wants to put hands on Kandi Burruss. I'm absolutely sure of that.
How did that happen? That escalated quickly.
No, listen, December 19th. The reason why we were talking about January 6th earlier, well, I remember December 19th because that's when Tamar had posted on her Instagram that she was almost beat up by some Real Housewives of Atlanta girls. And, you know, I didn't know who the girls were, so I called her, and she told me it was Todd and Kandi. Now, I don't know why they wanted to beat her up, but there was actually a photo that she had posted that or a photo that I found online that I sent to her, and I said, what is going on? And she said that she was accosted backstage by Kandi and her husband. Well, that tea never got spilled until the other night when she went on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, and a fan called in and asked her a messy question, and this is what happened.
Hi, Tamar. Hi, Andy. And hi, ladies. Our question is, who is the Atlanta housewife that you hinted about having beef with on Instagram, saying her and her husband threatened you?
People think it was Eva.
No, it was not.
Was she a full housewife?
She's a full housewife. Oh, my God.
It's not Kandi.
Ooh. Oh, my lamb.
I thought you and Kandi mended everything after Big Brother.
I thought so, too. I had no idea.
Wow. Okay.
I'll tell you the story later.
So they were going to jump her?
Well, she was, I guess they were performing somewhere. There was a picture that was found online of a man who I think was dating Tamar at the time, approaching another man, which looked like Todd if you zoom in. So I sent her the photo. I said, what happened? She said she had got off stage. He had come up to her, Todd, and approached her and started to be real reckless. She didn't really get into much of the details of what was going on, but she did feel like that you know, there was a physical altercation that could happen. Well, apparently after her man approached Todd and had a conversation, you know, she didn't really want to be messy and go online about it. But yeah, so now that it's out, apparently Kandi wanted the beef.
Wow.
I wonder if all of these individuals weren't involved in reality TV, would they have so much drama and mess surrounding their lives? I wonder.
Well, Kandi, I think, you know, let me first start by saying, because everybody's going to say, oh, you're taking black women. No, I loved Kandi in Escape. I loved her on the show when she had a storyline that made sense. When Phaedra was there and they had all the sex gate where they said they were in the dungeon or allegedly, you know, out doing threesomes and stuff, she had an interesting storyline. Since we've been critical about her not having a storyline and being a boring housewife and needed to be replaced, she's been a mean girl in these streets. She just recently was rude to one of my staff at the Grammys. And I have a feeling, after talking to lots of people in her peer group, that Kandi is a bully. I think that Kandi's a bully.
Really?
Absolutely.
I've never got that impression of Kandi.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Or Todd. They seem like cool people.
Well, there's what you see on TV, reality, and what you see in real life. Now, I will tell you, her agent, she got an agent named Nick Roses. Let me go ahead and put his name out there because I told him I was going to slap his ass. He's messy. All of them are messy. But anyway,
if Jason calling somebody messy, they messy.
They messy.
What? Yeah, but Tamar, you know, I asked her at the time when this was posted, you know, was it real? What's going on? Are you trying to get on Housewives of Atlanta? Because this is how storylines happen. You know, she's out in Atlanta now, and the show is kind of boring without Nene and Phaedra. Portia. And so, yeah, I don't know.
See, I don't watch the show, but all I ever hear is people talking about the Kandis of the world. But it's also because Kandi's such an entrepreneur. You know what I mean?
She's
Kandi got all these businesses going.
Her restaurant's slapping.
That's what I'm
her
saying.
restaurant good.
So, like, do you have to, when they say boring, is it because she's not being messy or not being
I mean, it's reality TV.
ratchet?
Yes.
They want messy. They want ratchet. Yes.
Okay.
This is what they want.
Okay. So that's what happened. Do you outgrow reality television once you become an entrepreneur? Like when you're doing positive things?
Yes.
Wow.
Well, we got more Kandi news later on. There's another story. She out here starting fights with other R&B girls online.
Jesus. All right. I'm going to Atlanta this week. I was going to go by what's the name of her restaurant? Old Lady Gang?
Yeah,
I think she got two now, though. I saw a steak place she got now, too. I saw them wilding at
Now, the soul spot is popping. They got these little salmon bites. Woo.
Okay.
All right. But anyway, when we come back, we got front page news. Tesla Figueroa is going to be joining us. We're talking about your president, Donald Trump. We'll get to it next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.